With smartphones taking over our life, sometimes it feels like we've forgotten how to enjoy a good book. I mean, what happened to actually reading? Well, joining me in the studio is Merav Michelson, the CEO of scooBi, and she's here to tell us about her new platform and how it's going to revolutionize the reading experience. Revolutionize the reading experience. It's a lot of R's. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. Tell us, what is scooBi?
Well, scooBi is a different approach to reading. The problem today is that we don't have time and we don't have focus to dive into a book. And what we try to do with scooBi is approach it in a different way and giving the reader a more multidimensional, engaging experience. And we do this by addressing the content on the way we are used to use phones today. So if it's with short text and visual and audio, but they're supposed to be something that's added. They're not supposed to block our imagination. We're supposed to leave things for imagination by reading, actually. So this is basically a platform for stories, and what we added is a tool for writers that allows them to create these stories or adapt their existing stories to this platform, and thus creating for them a bigger audience.
Interesting. Okay, sorry, so this is a little confusing to me. So basically, it goes beyond reading. You can read the writing of other people who are part of this platform, is what you're saying?
Yes, you can write a story for this platform, and if you want to read it, you download the story to your phone, and then if you have just 5 minutes between meetings or 5 minutes here and there on the bus or on the train or something, you can immediately dive into a story, and you don't say, well, I don't remember what I was reading and where was I in the story. We're making stories easy and accessible.
Interesting. So what inspired this idea?
Well, basically it was that I don't have time, and I used to read a lot of books, and now it's only reserved for vacation. And I saw that every time I look at the phone, because I'm looking for something to do for 5 minutes, I find myself on some kind of game or Candy Crush or something like that. And I wanted something a little bit more meaningful for me.
Interesting.
So I went to something I like, books. Reading stories.
Well, I mean, I think that I know that I'm always saying I don't have enough time to read books. Like, when am I going to fit this in between my busy schedule? So I think this is something that would definitely target that typical individual who just can't seem to find the time. Now, when and first of all, is the app already available? And if not, when will it be available?
Well, we just finished a 4-month amazing program with Start Ono and the Kiria Academic. Okay. And so this was an accelerator program, and we won in the demo day contest, so that was really exciting. And now we're going for beta testing in 2 months. And that's to aim to launch the product in the US by the end of December.
Beautiful.
In the stores.
All right, well, it seems like, listen, you've created something here that I think a lot of people can appreciate and should probably use. But thank you so much for coming in, and we'll just see where it goes, right?
Thank you.
All right, it looks like the end